welcome to Restored by Polish. I'm Krista.
I'm Jacqueline.
We talk about how polish helps us with overall mental and physical well-being, and Jacqueline's already snickering over here
Because she has a pink.
Because it's pink tourmaline. We're doing October Birthstone, and it's your favorite color.
Not really. Not so much.
So
I mean, I can appreciate someone else wearing pink.
oh, good.
But I don't like it for me.
I wore my pink tourmaline ring and
yeah,
my
pink
earrings,
polish,
and I am wearing pink polish, but that's for a collab that we're doing. So yes,
she's all pinked out over here.
I'm just pink. And are you proud of me though? Because I'm wearing pink in October, which is like kind of weird for me.
It's odd for
I mean,
you.
other than when I do like for breast cancer awareness, because I've done that before. But yeah, so
yeah,
I think it's fun.
But you have spooky stuff on
I do. So see, I feel like this is a good we talked about this before. You can make any color nail polish into the season if you just do some nail art with it, right?
Yeah.
You can make it into it. So you can have like neon Halloween if you want or whatever.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do that.
Oh, there you go. Give you an idea.
Neon Halloween would be fun.
So are you going to update us on life?
We're selling our house.
Yep. She is moving.
A little bit.
Not far though.
No.
It's like a half a mile.
Well,
down
and
the road.
truly, and I'll just say this for everyone to hear, that the reason that we hadn't put our house on the market before is that Krista was my neighbor, and now she lives in Idaho City. Because I was like, I can't leave my walking buddy, but she left me, so now I'm leaving.
Oh no, but so you're gonna blame me for this move?
I'm gonna blame you for the motivation to move because
Okay.
I was
there wasn't
staying.
anything like was holding you here,
Right?
But I haven't moved. I still live here.
Yeah, but you're not here.
No.
You don't walk with me every day. We used to
Not
walk every single day,
Not every
365
day,
days a year.
But I'm still here a lot.
No, you're not.
I'm
You're
always here.
No,
Like,
one
at
day a
least-
week.
No, a couple days
At
a
the
week
most.
At least,
No,
so.
and there were
okay. We're gonna fight.
There were 10 days or so in the last that you weren't here at all.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me let you know.
You were here when your son got injured.
I was gonna say I was here for 4 weeks. You know how often I saw you? I think I saw you twice the whole time. So that wasn't on me.
I was gone.
Exactly.
I was out of town. Yeah.
Then they have their camper, and you're gonna be gone.
Yep.
So okay, so you can't blame this move on me. So.
Well, and I guess we're not 100% sure we're moving. We're just
That's
trying
true.
out the market.
Yeah.
We're gonna put our house up and see what happens.
Yeah.
So we'll
But
see.
even if you do, it's not gonna be
I'm moving
far.
like a mile if I
Exactly.
move. We just want less land, less acreage to take care of.
Yeah, it is. It's hard to take care of. It's hard.
It's a lot.
Yeah. Especially when you want to travel and do things. So,
yeah.
So anyway, that's what's going on. So we're obviously still doing the channel and things. But
you might not see very much of me though.
Exactly.
And I have jury duty.
Yeah. So for the next little bit, we might not see you for a while.
Yeah, I have jury duty. Should be fun.
Well, let's look at the October Birthstone pink tourmaline. That's the color here. So we're gonna learn a little bit about pink tourmaline.
Oh, goody.
Maybe there'll be some I don't know, what are they, like little traits that go with wearing tourmaline that you need, to make you feel better. Maybe I don't know. Let's find out. I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet, so we're gonna find out.
I don't have one, so that wouldn't be possible.
Well, let's get David on that. Yeah, he's gonna get you some jewelry. So.
I'm not the jewelry wife.
No,
I'm the wife that
you're
wants
the
technology.
housewife. Get me a house.
No, I just want technology.
I
don't want jewelry.
All right, let's get the camera turned on. We'll take a look. All right, we're gonna get started here, and the way we're gonna start with this is I'm gonna show you my pink tourmaline ring that my husband got for me many years ago. And so you can kind of get a feel for, that's a good angle right there. It kind of has a little bit of purple in it. It also really depends on the settings that are in, because I know like in yellow gold, it looks a lot different than like my pink tourmaline that's in the white gold. So, but I thought this one was a little bigger so we could look at it a little better. But it definitely, at least in this particular stone, that's how it looks. We know that tourmaline can come in, well, like they said, every single color of the rainbow. But for the purposes of October, we're going to stick to pink tourmaline. But even within pink, you can have different variations of, the hue of pink, right?
Yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of different shades.
The first one that I picked out was this one from Essie, which is kind of a brighter pink. And maybe a little less purple. It's called Yumi in the Sea. It's old. You're gonna have the old Essie brush in here. I have no idea when it came out. I just know that it's an old one. It's a metallic, but once it gets painted out, you're gonna see it really does take on that pink tourmaline look here. And Jacqueline's gonna tell us the first thing we're gonna know about pink tourmalines, which is?
The tourmaline is related to the heart chakra. It connects with feelings of authentic compassion toward oneself and others, from which peace and authentic joy are born. So it's a very peaceful stone.
Yeah. So it brings authentic peace, which I'm not really sure what the difference is between fake piece and authentic piece, but I guess they just mean that you're going to have like a real deep, true piece. So maybe we need, everybody should have to wear a pink tourmaline then, right? Then maybe the world would be a better place.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Someone said if everyone had a puppy, the world would be a better
place.
place.
Absolutely. I think that's absolutely true, for sure. For sure. Okay, and then the next one, which is sort of in the same tone, is actually more of a topper. But I don't know. Let's swatch it out and see what happens. You've laughed at me about this before. It's called Party Princess.
Oh, so perfect
Essence.
for you.
Look at how pretty it is, though.
It's so perfect for you.
Yeah, it is. But it's pretty. It's just pretty. But like I said, it is pretty sheer. And we've swatched it out before, but I can't remember. Oh yeah, I guess there is like a pink jelly base on there, which is kind of like. It would be kind of fun just to wear that, just one little coat of that, like a little wash with a twinkle of color there. So we'll see what happens when we build it up.
After you get more on there.
All right, tell us something else about pink tourmaline.
This is interesting. Aphrodisiac powers are attributed to pink tourmaline.
Nice. Okay, so we're gonna, you know what you want to do now. You want to get that cigar. You know, you're gonna want to get some pink tourmaline on them. So
it is said that it attracts love on the material and spiritual level, gives joy and enthusiasm in relationships.
Okay, wait. It attracts love on the physical and
It says material and spiritual level.
Material. I'm not sure what that means exactly, but okay. It attracts love. All right.
Gives joy and enthusiasm in relationships.
Oh, so it helps with your. Oh, it's definitely a relationship stone.
And
okay.
Security and trust.
Nice.
Dissipates emotional pain.
Oh. Hey,
that's interesting.
This is actually really different than
that needs to be a grief stone.
Oh, exactly.
Like when you're grieving.
Yeah, that would be that would be really good for that. But it also sounds like it's a good love stones too.
True.
Which makes sense with it being,
purpose.
I guess, pink, right? You know.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one I picked out was this one from Superchic Lacquer. It is called Delirious, and I believe this one dries matte, if I remember correctly. But it's basically a pink. It's that purpley pink color with like a pinky shimmer that's in there.
Pink and pink.
It's pink on pink. It's pink. Right? What would you say with that?
I don't know. Yeah,
it might even be a pink holographic that's in there, so I can't remember now.
Maybe. Yeah, it kind of does look holographic.
Yeah, like linear holographic on there. Maybe we'll have to shine a light on there, but all right, what else do we know?
Healing properties are attributed to it. It can relieve muscle aches and spasms. Also, ladies, listen to this. In gemotherapy, it's recommended to relieve severe pain caused by the menstrual period or menopause.
Definitely need that one for menopause. The menopausal system. Okay, interesting. I'm going to keep wearing my tourmalines and see if it helps. I thought I saw something in there too. Doesn't it help with like arthritis? Is it like?
Yeah, it says arthritis, combat problems with the skin, nails.
Skin and nails. Yeah. So maybe it's good for all of us with our nail stuff, right?
Yeah.
So if you have skin and nail issues, excellent. Any other physical?
Oh, there's a bunch here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's it say?
Good with treating problems with the liver, spleen, intestines, heart problems, lungs, pancreas, reproductive system, strengthening of arteries and veins.
Well, what does it not do?
I don't know.
I guess it doesn't help with your vision.
No. Hormonal balance.
Okay, well, that makes sense with the whole menstruating and menopause.
Interesting.
Stuff. All right, the next one I picked out was this one from Cupcake Polish, which does have a little bit of the gold. Well, it's got the iridescent flakies in there, which kind of shift to that kind of goldy green color. This one is Rock My World. I got it in PPU in May of 2020, and I love this polish. This is one this is one of my favorite cupcake polishes ever, which is weird for me because it does have some gold leaning in it, but I just remember I've worn it a couple times, and both times I loved it. Look at this. Look how pretty this is.
That is pretty.
Yeah, I forgot how much I love this. I don't think I wore it usually I wear it in spring, and I don't think I wore it this last spring, so I definitely need to. Yeah, that's so pretty. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, that one definitely dried matte. That's kind of cool looking that.
Yeah, it did dry matte.
I got guppies in there, so that's my fault on that one. So, all right, what else do we know about tourmaline?
It's a protective stone, but it doesn't really go into detail of what that means.
How it protects you?
It doesn't.
I feel like they all said that.
They do.
They all say it protects you, like it's for protection. But
protection from what is the question?
protection from not peaceful things.
Not peaceful things.
Yeah.
Well, it says that depression also.
Oh, okay.
Widely used for depression.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah. So there's, I mean, it's actually just, I mean, really the theme is that it's super peaceful.
Yeah. Peaceful, and that it does seem to have a lot of health benefits to it, more so than like the other stones did. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, like specific health benefits. I know some of them were like anti-inflammatory, but this one is definitely saying like it'll help your liver and your intestines.
Yeah.
So
It's interesting, isn't it?
It's very interesting. So I wonder how they figure that out. Okay. Anything about like where they find them?
Yeah.
Well, let's do another polish and then we'll talk about it.
We'll talk about that.
Okay. The last one that I picked out was this one from OPI. Oh, and by the way, Jacqueline, obviously with everything going on in her life, does not have one made yet.
She does not.
Yes.
She may not.
And
My goal is to have all of them by the end of the year so that they can be sold
as a set.
Yes.
Yes. Or bundles. We might do bundles too.
Birthstone sets.
Yeah, we can do like you know what would be kind of cool to do? You could do, because like if you have like, I don't know, 3 children.
Oh,
and
that would be so
you could
cool.
do bundle, you could do like pick 3.
Oh, what if you did a Manny of your children?
Oh, absolutely. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah. And we could sell the polishes in bundles. You know, like, you know, you can pick 3 or pick 2 or whatever. Okay. Anyway, this one's from OPI. We're brainstorming over here as we're doing the video. This one is called Let's Celebrate. It's also very sheer. It's probably meant to be a topper. It's from one of their little Hello Kitty polishes. I don't know if this is from the first one or the second. I know they did 2 releases with Hello Kitty. So, but I thought with the sparkles in it, it definitely brings out the cute little pink tourmaline. Like, it looks like little tiny pink tourmaline stones in it. Doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
That's what it looks like. Aw, this just has my heart.
Oh, of course it does.
So sweet. All right,
this is, I'm not going to say where it's from, but how it's formed. It's interesting.
Okay, how is it formed?
The pink tourmaline is developed from granites by volcanic activities and is transformed into rocks thanks to the action of heat and pressure. The crystals can charge electrically due to temperature changes. That's so interesting.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they charge from the temperature changes. And I mean, most gemstones are created under pressure.
I know, it's just really cool.
That's cool.
To
And
hear that.
and where do you find them?
They've been found in Afghanistan, Africa, Brazil, U.S., and some of the best stones are from California.
Really?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
And then there was a list of many other countries, but that's kind of an interesting list.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, I wonder if this color of the tourmaline makes it different from where they're
because this is specifically the pink one.
Right,
the pink
exactly.
One, all the other colors come from different places.
So we do know that for sure. Then
yeah, we do know that for sure.
Okay, I didn't know that. So
we know for sure that the other, specifically the pink ones are Afghanistan, Africa, Brazil, and the U.S.
Specifically in California.
Specifically California. I wonder where.
Yeah. Okay, let's pause. I'm going to do some second coats, and then we'll see if there's any other interesting facts. Okay, Jacqueline had one more interesting fact. What did you want to talk to us about?
Tourmalines are extremely hard with a score of 7 on the Mohs hardness scale. So it says here that if you want to figure out if yours is real or not, this is interesting. Gently rub a steel blade against the stone in a discreet place.
Of course.
And steel blades are 5.5 on the Mohs hardness scale. If the blade scratches the stone, it means it's a fake stone.
So what is the hardness level for a pink tourmaline? Does it say
7?
Oh, it's a 7. Oh, okay,
yeah, it's a 7.
Oh, wow, that's good. That's pretty hard. And then they also said something about the color of it too, right? Like it doesn't, like it's, you can see brown under artificial light.
Yeah, under artificial light, it has a brown tone.
So and I guess I can kind of see
genuine
that, right?
tourmalines change color under artificial light, showing a brown hue.
Yeah, do we think we see that? Yeah, in some spots I see it. Yeah. It's interesting.
Very interesting.
Unless my husband just, got me a gumball machine one.
There is an exception to this.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
They're called rubelites.
Oh.
A vibrant reddish pink tourmaline that does not change color under artificial light.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
But that would brighter. Not be a pink one. It'd be brighter. Yeah.
All right. Well, we've got everything swatched out here with our second coats, and they're not top coated though. But the first one here is the Essie's You, Me, and the Sea. That's probably my least favorite out of all these. Not that I don't like it. It's just that's a hard color for me on my skin tone, but I usually it's a little bit warm leaning, too warm for my skin tone. But
which one matches your ring?
I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. I kind of feel like the middle one does, but
this one does too.
Yeah, the cupcake. All right, well, let's talk about them. So we've got the Essence, which is Party Princess. And then we've got the Superchic Lacquer, which is Delirious. And then Cupcake Polish, which is Rock My World. And then the last one is this OPI one, which is called Let's Celebrate. And we were going to just go ahead and put some top coat on the one that, I mean, I love that it dried matte and it looks really cool matte, but it's Gemstone and it should sparkle, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So we're just going to throw some top coat on that one.
What that one
just
looks
see
like.
what it looks like. Yeah, let's see.
Ooh.
So see,
wow.
I think it does have some hollow in it because.
Yeah, it came alive when you did that.
Yeah. And so that, I think, makes it look a little bit more like a gemstone. So, yeah. All right. Well, what do you guys think? Go ahead.
The most common use for a pink tourmaline is finding love or keeping it. So people give it as a good luck charm for their love.
Aw, okay. Maybe that's why maybe my husband had a plan.
He had a plan when he gave you that.
Because like I said, he gave this to me before we were married.
Then that's it.
Oh, yeah, it was before. Yeah, maybe that's... And we've been married 29 years. Sorry, I had to think about that. Boy, that's sad. I couldn't think about it.
I know, it's hard.
Yeah, and we've been together even longer than that because we were together like years before we got married too. So since 1989.
Well, it worked in your case, apparently.
It did work. So yeah, he was good. But of course, he's also given me other gemstones too. So maybe he was just trying to cover all of his bases.
I told my husband, please don't give me jewelry.
I know, you're not the jewelry person. I asked for jewelry every single time. Every time we had a holiday, I'd be like, I want this, I want that. He's gotten me tanzanite, and yeah, so, and then like, it would be like, that would be the year of tanzanite. I'd get like the earrings, and then the ring, and then the necklace, or, he would just go through the whole thing. So yeah, he was always
Got
really
a
good
good
about
jewelry
that, so.
buying man there.
I do, yeah.
And mine's good at buying other things, that I like.
Well, I will say that my husband's also really good at buying, like, honey, here's a salad shooter. Didn't you always want that? So I'd be like, sure, babe.
Anything that makes you work, right, is not a gift.
Exactly. Yeah, he's trying to tell me that I need I want a cordless vacuum to have, so I can, and he's trying to tell me that should be Christmas, and I'm like, no, that's like a house gift. We could give the house a Christmas present of a vacuum cleaner.
That would be the house present. Yeah, exactly. Definitely.
So. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us today. Please leave any comments or questions below. Let us know if there's any other polishes that you had in mind that would fit perfectly for pink tourmaline. I would love to know. I'd love to know if I have it and I just didn't see it. So please leave that below. And thank you again for joining us. Please like and subscribe. And we'll see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye.